I'm David McElwain, one of the chaplains at the Cheyenne VA. We're going to do a Cheyenne COVID calming moment, or mindfulness moment here. I'm going to start my timer on my cell phone so that we know when we're done. We'll have roughly 10 seconds to wrap this up. So I'm going to invite you to get into a comfortable position, sitting with your back straight, feet flat on the floor. If you want to lie down, that's fine if you have a place to do that. And then either close your eyes or find a spot to focus on where you can just put your focus there and not look around and think. Put your hands in your lap and be comfortable. Begin to breathe with your diaphragm. Slowly breathing in and breathing out. Paying attention to your breath as it goes in through your nose and then comes back out. When we think about being mindful, mindfulness has a lot to do with focusing on being in the moment, which is why we focus on our breath, to be here in this moment. It helps us to calm because we're not drawn into the past, thinking about what's happened, or taking the future, dreaming about what might be. But it allows us to be here, now, where we're at. One of the attitudes that helps us with mindfulness is called beginner's mind. That's because, as human beings, we think a lot. It's been said that we experience life once. We see it in childhood, and everything else is memory. So we remember oftentimes rather than experiencing. Beginner's mind allows us to be open to right now. Be open to experiencing things afresh and anew, as if it were for the first time. So I'm going to encourage you as we breathe and focus our attention to experience what you're feeling and what's happening afresh and anew, as if it's the first time you experienced it. You may hear the noise of the air conditioning as the air comes into the room. You may feel the temperature of the room on your skin. You may notice that it's almost lunchtime and you're beginning to get hungry. Experiencing these things doesn't mean that we need to hang on to them and to continue to think about them. We can experience them and let them go, just as those thoughts that come to us. We can experience and let go and bring our concentration or our focus back to our breathing. Simply breathing in and out. Some people use a mantra to help them focus. It might be a word, it might be a phrase that they repeat on the in-breath and the out-breath. For those who have religious beliefs, they may use a prayer on the in-breath and on the out-breath to help them focus and pay attention to their breathing and to being in the moment. This is something that can enhance not only our calmness, that enhance our religious practice and our connection with what gives our lives meaning and purpose. So we're done for today. If you'll open your eyes, take a deep breath, and be ready to move forward into what you have to do next. You can do this more than once a day if you want. We invite you to either come back or do your own practice. Thank you for being here.